Eminem, stay wide awake. Let's check it out, man. What's happening? My bar, Mr. Fam. What's happening? You don't know already, it's your boy Bar Mr. Blend, and we back with that Eminem. Stay wide awake. Let's see what M is keeping up now. I just want to say welcome to the Bar Mr. Fam if it's your first time. And if you've been here before, I just want to say welcome back, blood. We ain't sticking cans up. Let's do this, man. Let's see what's happening with my boy Slim on this piece. But man, been calling for this for a minute, you know. This was supposed to be one of the Halloween special, by the way. Let me see why, bro. Let me see why my people suggested this.
Yeah. Follow me. Come with me to the dark side of the force. No man would boldly go to this place. The devil only knows.
The dark side of the force. Yeah, the force be with you.
Of this world, so dark and oh so cold. It's oh so cold, oh so cold, oh. Soon as my flow starts, I compose art like the ghost of Mozart. Even though they all say that they're real, I know that most aren't. Boy, you think you're clever, don't you? Girl, you think you're so smart. Come with me to another side in a world so cold and so dark. A world so cold, a world where
I need to rewind that piece. That was crazy. You hear them? Was that violence? Was with that there, blood? As soon as my flow starts, listen, man. I compose arts like the ghost of Mozart. Listen, man, king of this pen game, bruv. The ghost of Mozart, you know, like, even though they all say that they're real, I know that most aren't. That's crazy. That's crazy. I need to hear how that piece, that coming crazy, that dun 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 kind of mad thing coming there with, bruv. But hey, innit, listen.
Soon as my flow starts, I compose art like the ghost of Mozart. Even though they all say that they're real, I know that most aren't. Boy, you think you're clever, don't you? Girl, you think you're so smart. Come with me to another side in a world so cold and so dark. A world so cold, a world where only some will go. But none return. When will they learn? Where do they go? God only knows.
See, breaks up the words again. Mr. Woodbender. A world where only some will go. You get me? The only, just snap that in two, like it's two words.
3, 5, 4, 4. I think I smell the scent of a placenta. I enter Central Park, it's dark, it's winter in December. I see my target, put my car in park and approach a tender. Young girl by the name of Brenda, and I pretend to befriend her. Sit down beside her like a spider. Hi there, girl, you might have heard of me before. See, whore, you're the kind of girl that I'd Salting, raping, figure why not try to make your pussy wider. Fuck you with an umbrella, then open it up, but the shit's inside ya. I'm the kind of guy.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun explaining this one to YouTube when we come for the when it comes to class in it, bro, it's gonna be really interesting trying to explain this piece. But anyway, man, that wasn't even the whole verse, but that was crazy. Let me just let that run.
A world so cold, a world where only some will go. But none return. When will they learn? Where do they go? God only knows. Stay wide. 3, 5, 4, 4. I think I smell the scent of a placenta.
Immediate stop, black. Listen, man. It's just every time I was about to stop it, yeah, I saw something else more crazy. It's just, so I thought, let me just hear a little piece and see what's going on. 3, 5, 4, 4. Obviously, that's a Jack and the Beanstalk, is it? But he's smelling something completely different, blood, which is a placenta, which is pregnant. When the woman's pregnant, some neck M went Halloween, right? I get it. Why they wanted this? I kind of like this fit so far. But anyway, call it a late Halloween gift, man. I enter Central Park. So he on some murder thing, though. Some serial killer thing. I enter Central Park. It's dark. It's winter in December. We in Central Park in winter, bro. You're up to nothing good, bro. You know what I mean? I see my target, put my car in park and approach a okay, he's bending the whole sentence here. Approach a tender young girl by the name of Brenda. Now this is interesting, yeah? Because, anyway. And I pretend to befriend her. Yeah, before I get to this line, let me address it now. Brenda, yeah? Placenta, she was pregnant. This man has shot out a great source in different ways, blood. And I feel that's a kind of psychotic, for lack of a better word. Shouts to Pac, bro. With the Brenda's got a baby differently now, babe. But let's see where the story goes. But this part caught me as well. And I pretend to befriend her. Sit down beside her like a spider. You remember that thing? Along came a spider and sat down beside her. Yeah? But interestingly, that's the second thing came in my mind. The first thing that came in my mind, because I do not like spiders, blood, not feeling them. If it don't exist, I'm good, bro. You know what I mean? Imagine a spider just sitting down next to you. They're just creepy, bro. They loud the spider thing. But right. So
I can approach your Tinder.
you approach her like prey, bro. You get me? Like she's a fly, basically. You get me?
Young girl by the name of Brenda, and I pretend to befriend her. Sit down beside her like a spider. Hi there, girl, you might have heard of me before. See, whore, you're the kind of girl that I'd assaulting, raping, figure why not try to make your pussy wider? Fuck you with an umbrella, then open it up, but the shit's inside.
That is all self-explanatory, except for the part that how did he even think of that, bro? Umbrella, big man. And moving on.
You with an umbrella, then open it up, but the shit's inside ya. I'm the kind of guy that's mild, but I might flip and get a little bit wilder. Impregnate a lesbian, yeah, now let's see her have triplets and milder. Disintegrate them babies as soon as a little bit wilder. Impregnate a lesbian, make your pussy wider. Fuck you with an umbrella, then open it up, but the shit's inside ya. I'm the kind of guy that's mild, but I might flip and get a little bit wilder. Impregnate.
Thank God for the lyrics, and I hope it's not a typo. I actually thought I heard something else, but then because I thought I heard something else, I actually saw something else, if that makes sense. But it won't make sense in a second. I'm the kind of guy that's mild, but I might flip and get a little bit... You see, I almost said it as well, wilder. I thought he said flip and get a little bit milder, like mild and milder, so he's more mild. So I was like, okay, my brain was trying to wrap around that. Then I realized it's wilder, he said, yeah? I was like, oh yeah, the W flip. Which is actually what happened. The W flip, blood. Mild for wild, blood. It's quick. This guy. Hang about, man. Hold on. I'm the kind of guy. Is this a double? Okay, mild and wilder. But is it like a funny trip? I'm the kind of guy that's mild, but I might flip and get a little bit wilder. I keep trying to say milder, wilder. Wasn't there a serial killer named Wilder, blood? Was there not? There was, you know. There was. I'm gonna check it out after. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure there was one named Wilder, blood. Anyway, impregnate a lesbian, yeah. But now let's see her have triplets. Why is he doing that, blood?
Put it up, but the shit's inside ya. I'm the kind of guy that's mild, but I might flip and get a little bit wilder. Impregnate a lesbian, yeah, now let's see her have triplets and milder. Disintegrate them babies as soon as they're out her with a milder. Hide in cyanide, girl, you can try and hide, you can try to scream louder. No need for no gunpowder, that only takes all the fun out of murdering. I'd rather go bin, and now you see just how the...
Yo, You psychotic genius. Listen. No need for no gunpowder. Yeah, that was very slangs. He said that very slang as well. No need for no gunpowder. Anyway, no need for no gunpowder. That only takes all the fun out of... Oh, it was to rhyme it. Murdering, I'd rather go vrin vrin. So you know what gunpowder, blood? He ain't using no straps horse. He ain't using no guns, blood. He's vrin vrin him and his bloody chainsaw. You ever seen him with, bro? So he on some woo chop up bodies thing. And now you see just listen.
Murdering, I'd rather go bin, and now you see just how the fuck I do just what I do when I cut right through your scalp. Oh shit, wait a minute, I mean skull, my knife seems dull, pull another one out. Soon as my flow starts, I compose art like the ghost of Mozart. Even though they all say that they're real, I know that most aren't. Boy, you think you're clever, don't you? Girl, you think you're so smart. Come with me to another side in a world so cold and so dark.
You know, you watch it that simple, it rhymes so well, but this is really deep what he says, you know. For real, I didn't even want to address it before, but come with me to another side in a world so cold and so dark. That's his other personality in the big man. You get me? Because that's serial killer vibes, bro. You move around normal and, you know, you're cool and you're charismatic and you're charming and normal, blood. But when it's time for your business to handle, you're a different creature, a different species, a whole different entity, big man. You get me? He's talking some deep stuff, as he does. But he just puts it a little playfully. But this tune has a dark shade on it, but it has a shadow of darkness on this, blood, without a question. Let's go.
Boy, you think you're clever, don't you? Girl, you think you're so smart. Come with me to another side in a world so cold and so dark.
A world so cold, a world we're on. Only some will go, still none return. When
Non-return.
where do they go? God only knows. Stay wide awake.
So So dark and so cold, my friends don't know this other side of me. There's a monster inside of me, it's quite ugly and it frightens me. But they can't see what I can see, there's a vacancy in my tummy. It's making me play hide and seek like Jason, I'm so hungry. She's naked, see no privacy, but I can see she wants me. So patient, see I try to be, but why does she taunt me? Pulls the drapes and she goes right to sleep, and I creep right through the front seat. So blatantly, but silently, cause I know that she sound sleep. Who's waking me so violently, and why's he on top of me? He's raping me, she tries to scream, somebody please get him off me. He's taping me, he's biting me, he's laughing like it's funny. She's scraping me, she's fighting me, she's scratching like some dumb freak. Escaping me, no dice to see, I might just be Ted Bundy or Satan G, what a sight to see. I'm dancing in my red panties. I'm crazy, but it's alright with me, man, life can be so empty. Stay away from me, cause I'm dancing to quite a different drum beat. Soon as my flow starts, I compose.
Good. Alright. Bear with me for a second here. Let me just gather my thoughts here, bruv. Because what's going on here now, right? Yeah, right here is good, man. What's going on here, right? I was actually watching the cadence, bruv. And those of you who've been riding with me from early days, bruv. You know what I mean? Well, it's not that long ago, it was early days. But you follow what I'm saying. One of my early videos and that. I was talking about like perfect rhymes and near perfect rhymes. And I said, in my opinion, Prodigy from Mobb Deep, rest in peace, was one of those who mastered the near perfect rhyme. His rhymes weren't perfect on the, you know, but his near perfectness, for lack of a word, was excellent. It came across really well. I think this verse here, syllable-wise, was perfect, bro. To the beats, to the notes, to the key, bro. Except the part where he said, so hungry. He just changed the pitch a bit, bro. Something he said with Jason, I'm so hungry. It sounded really creepy, but it sounded good though. You get me? But this is perfect, blood. Now I want to break down the bars on this because he said some heavy stuff, but I didn't even want to stop it because I wanted to see if he was going to break it, which he did not, blood. This is incredible, blood.
So dark and so cold, my friends don't know this other side of me.
Right? You can follow the cadence as well, but we do the bars now, blood. Yeah? We do the bars now. That cadence is crazy, blood. So dark and so cold, my friends don't know this other side of it. This is what I'm telling you. It's a serial killer thing and the other personality that no one really sees, bro. You get me? Look here, there's a monster inside of me. It's quite ugly and it frightens me. It kind of reminds me of, I think Dexter had those moments. All those of you who know Dexter, man, the series. The guy who was a cop and he's a serial killer and all that. He's not a cop, but he's a detective, forensic, yeah? Whatever. But you know what I'm talking about. You get that vibe on it, bro. You get me? So let's go with it.
This other side of me, there's a monster inside of me. It's quite ugly and it frightens me. But they can't see what I can see. There's a vacancy in my tummy. It's making me play hide and seek like Jason, I'm so hungry.
You hear that pitch change, bro? That pitch change is called what you call creating an atmosphere, then. That was excellent. Still going with his perfect cadence, by the way. His perfect syllable hits. Bop, 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 bop. It's crazy, then. That's crazy. But anyway, I can't get over it, bro. But they can't see what I can see. There's a vacancy in my tummy. Yeah, it's making me play hide and seek like Jason, I'm so hungry. Because Jason had a craving which is just murking people, bro. He's like, it's almost like a hunger, a drive. Which is kind of like what Dexter had as well, thinking about it. If I could think back and remember that. Is that what's going on with him, bro? It's like a drive. It's like a hunger, bro. They need it now, bro. You get me? Yeah? It's crazy, man.
She's naked, see no privacy, but I can see she wants me. So patient, see I try to be, but why does she taunt me?
That's crazy psychotic, bro. Listen, man. So patient, see, I try to be, but why does she taunt me? And something he said there before about she wants me or something like that, he says, bro, he's stalking the girl, blood. He is stalking the delusion on 1,000, blood. That's crazy, then. Crazy.
Pulls the drapes and she goes right to sleep, and I creep right through the front seat. So blatantly, but silently, cause I know that she sound sleep. Who's making me so violently, and why's he on top of me? He's
this, blood. Who's waking me so violently and why is he on top of me? So here's what's going on now. This guy is so skilled. I swear people don't really realize. I know everyone talks about it, but his levels are really sometimes beyond words, bro. Like honestly, listen. Who's waking me so violently and why is he on top of me? He literally switched characters on. If that was a movie, the camera would switch over to her, blood. So now he's speaking in third person, yeah? Oh my days. This guy is too cold, blood. Too cold, blood. Mad.
Me, she tries to scream, somebody please get him off me. He's taping me, he's biting me, he's laughing like it's funny. She's scraping me, she's fighting me, she's scratching like some dumb freak.
Bop, Here, he switched back to first person, blood. Just like that, seamlessly. She's scraping me, she's fighting me. So it's no longer he, but it's me now. You get me? So, man, the guy cold with it.
Escaping me, no dice to see. I might just be Ted Bundy. Or Satan G, what a sight to see. I'm dancing in my red panties.
Yeah, so now let me just let you know that it reminded me of something, but I can't remember exactly what that dancing in my red panties was. That's very off-putting, done. And god damn the visuals, blood, because I didn't really need to see Em in red panties differently. But yeah, blood, this tune's mental.
No dice to see, I might just be Ted Bundy. Or Satan G, what a sight to see. I'm dancing in my red panties. I'm crazy, but it's alright with me, man. Life can be so empty. Stay away from me, cause I'm dancing to quite a different drum beat. Soon as my flow starts, I compose art like the ghost of Mozart. Even
I know I'm really chopping up the tune, forgive me, but listen, man. Listen, man. Because there's things I realize I leave out, and it's like, I don't know if everyone really. I just want to know if you're feeling how I'm feeling. But listen, you see this part here? Stay away from me because I'm dancing to quite a different drum beat. Listen, man. That's Psycho Line 101, bro. That's like, come on, man. Different beat this man's dancing to.
It's alright with me, man. Life can be so empty. Stay away from me, cause I'm dancing to quite a different drum beat. Soon as my flow starts, I compose art like the ghost of Mozart. Even though they all say that they're real, I know that most aren't. Boy, you think you're clever, don't you? Girl, you think you're so smart. Come with me to another side in a world so cold and so dark.
A world so cold, a world we're on. At least some will go, but none return. When will they learn? Where do they go? God only knows. Stay wide.
But I tried to stay wide awake, or you might end up found that by the lake. Soon as you lay me down to sleep, it's your soul I'ma try to take. Pray for light.
He's just ramping with his nursery rhymes, blood. Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. Why is he doing it?
Where do they go? God only knows. Stay wide.
But I tried to stay wide awake, or you might end up found that by the lake. Soon as you lay me down to sleep, it's your soul I'ma try to take. Pray for light today, right away. Why do they try to fight today? I must make them pay twice as much. Might as well put the knife away. Now I use power tools. How about now? Are you in the shower? Scour.
Dan, I don't know, bro. I'm really happy he's sorted out himself, you know, because I know he was tied up with the drugs thing and, you know what I mean, the addiction and whatever, man. Because, bro, where all this coming from, dog? Like in his head though, like where's this but you think there's a man to play with, blood? You'd be wrong, blood. Dan, the man said put the knife away. No, listen, he said make them pay twice as much. So you do something to him, he's gonna make you pay twice as much. Again, that is psychotic tendencies, blood. Trust me on this. You get me? So now, might as well put the knife away, yeah? Now I use power tools. How about now? Are you in the shower? Okay, so that's like, what's that movie, boy? American Psycho, where the girl was in the shower, but mind you, he had a knife, so he's just taking it up a notch, bro. That's some next thing. That's some next thing he's on, blood. Oh my days. Let's go, man.
Fight today, I must make them pay twice as much. Might as well put the knife away. Now I use power tools. How about now? Are you in the shower? Scour you for 6 hours to outage your power outlets. How did you figure out I was down in your basement? Now you must have just heard the sound of my stomach growling from down there. Prowler, there's no one fouler. Bound you, that's how they found you. Face down in the tub, I drown you with piles of downers around you. Such nostalgia and power, such prowess. Look how you cower. Jump out on you now like I was a Jawa from fucking Star Wars. Baba, it's time to die. Not even bother to scream, it don't even matter. Amazing when grazing skin with these razor blades he waves at ya. Not your everyday Damien, bathe me in holy water. Nothing like sun to
Hello. Okay, I let some slide. I let that slide, blood. Not your everyday Damien, bathe me in holy water. Listen, man. He's not your average possessed person, for lack of a better word. Yeah, he's not your average evil being where you could throw holy water in them and it's bathe him in holy water, blood. There's none seeing it's gonna go down, blood. Anyway, but masterpiece.
Even matter. Amazing when grazing skin with these razor blades he waves at ya. Not your everyday Damien, bathe me in holy water. Nothing like sun to sand, so please understand there's no gun in hand. Where's the thrill in the hunt? There's no fun in that. Here I come with that.
Wow. Okay. So the second verse had a perfect thing, but TA is getting a little, well, obviously he didn't keep a full cadence, but he's, the full cadence is almost impossible to do. I don't even know how he did that, blood. But anyway, this, he's getting a little creative with it now, blood. Nothing like the Son of Sam. Son of Sam blasting man them, bro. That's what he just blast man was. So please understand, there's no gun in hand. You get me? He likes his tools horse, and it's that, blood. It's simple, blood.
That here I come with acts. Once I act like lumberjack when I'm hacking them up with that. What was that? Dial 911. Someone's coming in from the back. Soon as my flow starts, I compose out like the ghost of Mozart. Even though they all say that they're real, I know that most aren't. Boy, you think you're clever, don't you? Girl, you think you're so smart. Come with me to another side in a world so cold and so dark.
A world so cold, a world we're on. At least some will go, but none return. When will they learn? Where do they go? God only knows. Stay wide awake.
Love that. That riff, that's crazy. Now I know you listen, man. Listen, man. That's how I know when I really like a particular track, man. As soon as it's finished, I start to feel sad. You get me? I wanted another verse, blood. I really wanted another verse, I swear. But listen, I love that track, man. That track's fire. You feeling that track, man? Like up that video, man. You don't know it is. If it's your first time, as I said before, make sure and subscribe to the Miztah. Even if it's not your first time and you're just viewing right through, blood, just subscribe, man. So we drop the thing. You get one time. Make sure and hit the bell too, because hey, don't get it twisted. YouTube's still snatching videos here and there, blood. Especially when the content is questionable, blood. You get me? It's your boy Miztah, out of bad and stunted, blood. Spread love out here, blood. See this video? YouTube said this is for you. I'm saying you're gonna like this one. I don't know, blood. Pick one, let me know what time it is. We will link shortly, blood. Happy late Halloween present, bro. Out.